Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between the Kolkata Kits and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Not sure why you'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, my take was it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
Has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yeah! Bowler!
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah!
Into the gap. Nice shot.
No!
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Willie, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah!
Super shot, that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Out! What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nicked it! Confident appeal. Could it be? Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Nice ball.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Ballers.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keepers.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
13 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 2 for 60.
Oh, volley.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Gone right through the defences.
Bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep. Hit bowler.
This should be close.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh, well bowled.
8 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 3 for 68. Charmer, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on. Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot, great timing.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. They all go up, big appeal, but that doesn't look like it's done enough. Nicely taken, quick to latch onto it.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
For the Kolkata Kits, please make him welcome.
Needs a direct hit.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 4 for 75.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Oh!
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Catch it! Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
The 7th over.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Sharma from the south end.
Nice bowling.
Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Russell didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the... crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
This could be out.
Oh!
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
102.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 4 for 102.
Yep. Keepers.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yep.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Gone!
Yeah!
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Narayan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Catch it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Patel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! Oh, gone!
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Drives and misses everything. Chance!
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 7 for 127. And that's the end of the innings. The Royal Challengers have been set a target of 128 runs.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper's end.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are none for 6. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. How's that?
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Duplessis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Duplessis shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Wait.
They'll get at least one.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Loud shout.
Yep. Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. 9 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 39. Narain into the attack now from the north end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Russell from the north end.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Russell will be disappointed with that delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Well bowled.
Maxwell shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 53. Narain coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler, bowler.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Edge. What a ball. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
2 Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Going with spin now. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Sharma coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait. Wait.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. The captain moved the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Bowler's end.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Wait.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
At number 6.
Yeah.
Nicked it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 4 for 102. Russell given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Super shot that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wait there.
Great shot, great timing.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
A 6 to win. That's all it comes down to here. Edged, unplayable.
Yep.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
123.
That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.